Thank you so, so much for all the wishes, for the Christmas and New Year's and the birthday wishes. I am still touched and I'm not going to cry, although I have my moments here. Um, I'm wishing you all the best. Happy New Year, inspiring, great one regarding everything what's happening around you. To maintain that inner fire, light, all the best and love, and keep intending the best for those around you and yourself. So, from my side, here is a little bit more my gift for you, and this, just so you know, I am keep on talking from the older perspective and from these myths and fairy tales for the adults or adult children. I know it's paradox. So some time ago, I gave you this code and this ritual, and you can do that also for asking questions. So treat it psychologically for fun more, for your subconscious mind more. I don't know if you remember that there was this arrows that going inside and that's minuses. I was doing that with another the yellow one when the pluses go outside, so the negative energy goes out of your energy field and the positive or minuses goes inside. So this middle part represents you. You can put a picture. I didn't find a smaller one, but it's good when it's in the middle of the circle. And you can also try, for some of you who use pendulum or you want to get to know to your intuition more, you can try, and please do it for fun. Don't think it's true. Is it not true? It has to be fun for your subconscious mind first. So after a year of practicing, maybe then you will find out if it's true for you or not, if it's happening, if you get some messages from your subconscious mind, from your intuitive mind, that's great. But for now, if you never did it in your life, do it for fun. So here it is. You ask the question, you make a symbol, or you put your picture inside of the circle, you go on it and you ask the question, and everybody has a different way of doing it. So you can say like this way. So play with it a little bit for your subconscious mind. Like, for example, to the right side, it can mean yes. Diagonally to the right side, it can mean yes. And the left sides can mean no. Also, make sure you find out where it's like something is waving. It's not settled yet. So if it's yes, that's great. The wish may happen or you are getting the answer for your question. If it's no, nothing wrong happened. Just put it aside for a few days. Try again. You can think about the question. You can reframe it. You can make another wish and try again. Have fun with it. That's the most important part. Another way, another thing that I would like to tell you today is about 2021 year. So those of you who are seeing, hearing all the predictions, visions, astrological predictions, I am not going to say anything different here, but what I would like to say, surely we are going to have inspiring and inspiring toward our growth year. It's going to be a bit challenging and differentiating between what is true, what is not, disinformation, what's happening. So some time ago, some years ago actually, I wrote an article. This is a time for artists, something like that. I published on the Help pages that time, and I barely use that site anymore. I have to maybe get back to it. And I was claiming there that is a time for artists, for the creative minds now to keep going, and that is time for them to also make it better in this world. It looks like I'm a little bit right. A little bit right, because indeed this year required from us, and the next year also is going to require from us to be extremely creative. In some countries, You have to be extraordinary creative, also camouflaging yourself and those around you about what you think, and how you differentiate the information. What are you saying? I heard about censorships, of course, about many countries, what's happening now in Poland, the absurdo things that are going on. So it's going to require some sort of art of camouflage, higher diplomacy, and creativity to go around a lot of things that perhaps it takes a while before people who are in the power are differentiating between what is really true, what is not. And we are humans, so we can be wrong. And some people who are in the power may not see the whole picture. We probably, with all this disinformation, cannot trust the news from this side, from different perspectives. So as the more you think that something is true, the more you stick to one side of the story, probably is not so. If you are staying in the middle and you are neutral most of the time and waving the information, then probably you have the better chance to discover the truth. So that would be just my very, very little message for 2021. We still are, it's going to be required from us to be extraordinary creative and finding a new ways of living, supporting. And I know that in many countries right now, there is this there is the thing, what about your business? What's going to happen to your business? What's going to happen to democracy? And there is a lot of unknown. So before you are going to out there and read another portion of news, this is what I'm doing. I'm not saying that this is the only way, but before you read all that, it's good to come back to yourself and feel just that peace and expansion and ask this question. And this little pendulum is just a tool. It's not a magical object. It's something that you can use just like I Ching, just like runes, just like tarot, and any other thing that is close to your heart, and just try to play with it, especially in those moments that are more fearful, that it's not so easy to navigate between what is true or what's going to be. It's very easy to fall into the fear anytime you see something is going wrong. And please remember just one thing: when you are in the moments of the crisis and you don't know what to do, you don't have the clarity, remember that all the people that are thinking positively about you, wishing you good, and are your friends, are your loved ones, family, even if you ask mentally, they are you cannot call them every moment. The moment you are asking them mentally in your mind, you are mostly connected with them, and their essence, however you call it, you can believe in soul, hear it. And this synchronicity is amazing. I actually have it right now daily when someone asked for my help, but I could not pick up the phone, and the lady called me the next day, and somehow she got a dream and I was helping her in the dream. So this is amazing because I also experienced that from the other side. I'm just sending my thought, okay, I do not know what now. Is that the truth or not? And then the information is coming to you. So the only thing that we can do in such moments is to come back to yourself, ask the question, feel that expansion within yourself. And when you're going to make that call, you may be surprised because someone out there actually heard you before you made that phone call. This one is amazing. So I am wishing you wonderful, inspiring year. connecting to your loved ones, being in the co-creating the best environment that you can prosper, and every challenge that you are going to encounter in this 2021, to have this easiness, ability, and clarity to change it and transform it smoothly into your talent, your gift, your power, and whatever's going to happen, whatever's going to await us, whatever we are about to face, let it be our power. Let it be possibility to see our power and the ways, finding the new ways of prosperity. Connect with people. I thank you so much, because I didn't know that in this year, when everything is such a challenge, to even to travel, to move, to meet people, I met incredible amount of great people around the world. This is amazing for me. So reach out to others, see what else can you do, what is by your side, who I would use that word, vibrates similar to you. Similar-minded people. Where are you going? Perhaps you have out there neighbors, someone, maybe it's indeed on the other side of the globe, I don't know, but you meet this person online for the first time, and you co-create in your mind just by intentions something great. It's just a seed, but I hope we are going to meet, and so many of you, the 2021. So I'm putting my intention forward. Perhaps it will be a great event for that. And I'm wishing you all the best. And let's see each other and let's prosper. Bye bye.